Hello, everybody. It is the time for the Ultimate 120 Star Relay Grand Finals. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing out there today? On co-commentary, we've got Pitty. How you doing, Pitt?
I'm pretty good. Hyped to see the finals. Finally, we got
Finally.
Team Phantaxx versus Team D whatever. I'm gonna be fighting for that first place prize of $500, and it's gonna be pretty hype, I think.
Oh, it's going to be very hype. This is quite the matchup here. Team D Whatever been kind of on a tear. We've got D Whatever in the call. How you feeling going into this thing, my man?
Pretty good, I would say. Just like yesterday, we did really well yesterday, I would say, and we prepared a little bit even more. So I think we got a decent shot at winning this. And then, of course, we don't know how much the other team prepared, so we'll see.
That's true. Yeah, so it's going to be Team Phantaxx, starting with JoJo, then Ikori, Butterlord, Pete, and finally Phantaxx. And for Team D, Joel, Karen, Tabascoth, Wormy, and D. Is there any final words you'd like to say before you get into this thing, D Whatever?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Feeling good, I think.
How are you
there's nothing
feeling,
much
though?
to say. We're gonna play good. I know it.
Awesome.
All right, exuding confidence. Team D whatever getting the best 2 times so far recorded in the Ultimate 120 Star Relay. Maybe getting a little bit too big for their britches though.
Huge
We'll see.
britches right now.
Yeah, we will see.
Oversized. Again, this is
Massive.
for how many dollars? Winner gets how much money, Pitt?
$500 for first prize, but second place also gets $200, so respectable, still in the money.
Yeah, both players are
pretty
both
good
in the money. So at the very least, going to be taking home a couple bones tonight, but depending on who gets the big prize will depend on who is really in this thing to win it. Who is focused, concentrated, accelerated. I'm ready. How you doing, everybody in chat? Can we see some clocks, please? Or, we got the Speedrun Cloud. People been liking the Speedrun Cloud. I like Speedrun Cloud quite a bit. The goggles are just great.
I'm a clocker.
I like clocks. Can we get some good luck wishes for these two teams?
I guess we're good to go. So I'm a leave. Enjoy the action, guys, and bye-bye.
Thank you for joining
All
us.
right.
Good luck. All right, so Joel versus JoJo. 2 Joes.
Yeah, the double Joe.
Interesting stuff. Looking like JoJo still... Okay. Might need to take out his Game Shark. Is cheating right now. And the clocks are coming in big time. Lopsy really upset. Triple Joe, that's right. Joe. Make sure to drink your water, everybody. Stay hydrated. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. I am quite excited. If we take this back, it was... Let's see if I can... Yes. So, Team D Whatever beat Team Paracusia, and they also beat Team Ouija.
Team Ouija just yesterday.
That's right. And Team Phantaxx taking out Team Blue Bob and Team Milo. And we're off to a start here.
Yep, we're already into it. So yeah, we pretty much got the Ultimate 120 Star Relay kind of going and wrapped up in 2 weeks. It's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that was a pretty... Go ahead.
Oh, everyone, tuning in periodically. Hype's been building.
It has.
We're going to have a pretty sick finals here.
It's time for the big explosion. All this build up, and now time to release the Kraken. JoJo on Joel action. Segment 1 here going to be doing Womps, JRB, Dark World, and CCM.
Yep, both teams had, this is their third race as a team now, so they have a lot of experience, dealing with the pressure. Oh, both players starting off with that Lakitu skip looking mighty fine.
Looking spicy. Joel's Mario looking pretty colored. Nicely colored. HD. version?
So it's been interesting, you know, how the teams divide up their players, you know, where they throw their strong players. But I feel like both teams, you know, kind of dividing up the work pretty evenly here.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the most inexperienced at the beginning for each team, but you know, slowly working their way up. You know, having a good player in basement, and then solid player in the middle section, and obviously both teams leaving their captain as the anchor. We've seen the only teams that have won have used their team captain for the last segment. So you know, doing well for them.
It's definitely a solid strat. Captain being the best player on the team, and Tippy being the scariest part of the run, including SL. It's not a bad choice. I'm looking at the Phantaxx lineup right now. Ooh, Joel taking out the Piranha.
We got the double Alice. We see a side flip triple jump, but it still works out for JoJo. Joel gonna have to go again.
Yeah, Joel coming back in. That angle's a little bit
that
spicy.
looks questionable.
All right, so Joel sweating just a little bit. Might need a washcloth to dry it off. There he goes. In there. I like that little dive. Usually, if players clip like that, they will ground pound. At least that's what I would do. But Joel, the wise man, going with the dive.
JoJo going for a plank push here. It looks like for Canalist does not, you know, want to take a spill and lose any time. Joel starting on 100 coin.
Yep, doing the half cycle strat. Oh, missing 2 coins. That's gonna hurt him a little bit. Going to need to make sure he grabs all of these other coins. Otherwise, he will be in a little bit of trouble. Will have to grab a box. And he's looking like he will have to grab a box. JoJo now also starting on Wops 100, doing the slightly faster route. Saving some good time here. He can execute it. Oh, man. Coins. Joel having some coin problems. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah,
he's pretty low.
He's probably gonna have to like throw the box, right?
Oh, definitely gonna have to throw the box. Might even have to kill a Piranha as well.
If he gets all 3 here, he shouldn't have to.
Oh yeah. Where did that third one go?
Yeah, where did it go?
It looked like it just flopped off the side. Joel getting slapped in the face. Oh. Alright.
So we're seeing, you know, more of a solid start here from JoJo for sure. Team Phantaxx probably feeling pretty good right now, taking an early lead.
But this is what we saw yesterday.
That's what we've seen from a lot of teams. We haven't really seen teams, you know, get the lead at the start and then keep it the whole way. It usually teeter-totters a little bit in the middle.
Well, yesterday, Team Do Whatever, same kind of situation. They were actually behind by quite a bit early on. It was looking a little bit bleak, but they have their heavy hitters coming in a little bit later. You know, Karen, Kabaskov, both wonderful players. And then on top of that, you got Wormy, Do Whatever.
Yeah, but Phantaxx, you know, Team Phantaxx not to be slept on either.
That's true.
All players on Team Phantaxx are, you know, really solid as well. I think that Team Phantaxx hasn't, you know, been able to finish with, you know, the same kind of times that Team D whatever has been able to finish with, but I feel like they have the potential to get times that good, if not better.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, block from Joel.
Yeah, inability to wall kick there. JoJo slipping, trying to go up to, you know, the Womp King here.
Right.
Having some problems.
Decent backup. That'll work. That'll play. And I'm interested to see Corey versus Karen. Both high-quality players going to be going against each other in basement. High octane. Saw some great gameplay from Karen yesterday.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, Joel, a little bit dusty.
Taking a spill. All right, let's grab ground pound.
Man, Joel is, I mean, rightfully so. This is the grand finals of the Ultimate 120-star relay. Joel looking a little bit shaky.
Pressure's on, dude. They're in the money, right? So it's just all about how much can they bring in.
Yeah, and that's some pressure for sure.
Yeah.
Heavy boulders on the shoulders. All right, JoJo just barely sneaking up there. That angle.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah.
Okay, interesting backup. And it's good.
So Joel definitely saving time though over JoJo like recently. He was more behind than he is now, right? He's about like 15 seconds back now. It felt like he was roughly 30 earlier.
Yeah, it was looking kind of saucy. The Owlus, the 100 coin.
Yeah, a little bit of troubles here. Maybe like 20 seconds. Yeah, maybe 20 seconds.
Not too bad though. Getting out of womps. Just a little bit of damage. Both players with a little bit of spaghetti. Ooh,
JoJo bonking in the wall.
I don't know if I agree with that camera angle he was using. It was just really hard to see the whole depth perception. Gotta have quality depth perception. Them kind of angles. We'll see if Joel can get in first try, save a little bit of time on JoJo. There he goes. No problemo.
Like, actually, right at the start of Aquarium here, I feel like I see, you know, Joel maybe getting like slightly better angles here than JoJo. Yeah, it looked like JoJo was kind of okay. He did miss a swim though.
I wonder if that's intentional because he did that last time too, but there's no reason to. Maybe just 2 slip-ups. Yeah, pretty decent corner turn in here for Joel. Securing the coins, it's definitely a big pain in the bottom when you can't.
Yeah, if you miss a coin, it sucks. You have to like swim around in a circle, or else you know you'll have to re-accelerate
It's a
as
bop.
well. Yeah, you'd think that you know just stopping and then like turning a little bit, swinging to the coin would be good, but it's not really the case because you lose all your speed if you do that.
But here we go, first spicy moment.
Looks like JoJo is just opting to like lure the eel out.
Yeah, that is a maneuver that you can do. It's consistent. No big deal. But this is an opportunity for Joel to save a little bit of time over JoJo. Catch up a bit here. If you can get a nice clip. It's looking good. Boom. Got hit, but that's okay. As long as he knows the order of these chests, he is good. And he's got a bump.
Yeah, Joel definitely looking nice here. Nice chests.
He's got a nice chest. Very beautiful. Got a little bit of some action going on in the chat. Speedrun clout for Phantaxx. Speedrun fire for D whatever. D whomever. Seeing a little bit more of the clocks right now. I think people are feeling Team D whatever. But Team Phantaxx, you know, a lot of big boys.
So I'd like to point out that in the semifinals for Team D, Joel got a 24-48 on his segment, and Yes I'm JoJo got a 25-29 on his segment. So, you know, there's a gap here, a small gap. It's about 40 seconds between Joel and JoJo and the times they got in those two, and you know, I think Joel mostly making up the time in JRB for the most part too. Yes, and JoJo with a really nice coin grab there. That can be really difficult.
Yeah, that second clam, typically harder, but did it no problem. The first clam, though, gave him quite a bit of trouble. Joel not following the same route here, going to be getting the other stars out of the way. Oh, okay. I thought JoJo was going to get that. Oh! Slammed in the face.
And a little bit of dust, too, trying to, you know, re-accelerate. Joel just ledge grab. Gonna be touching these chests. Punching his nose into the lock. It works for some reason.
Oh, but that ground pound's a little early.
Yeah, maybe a little low. Touching the ground.
Yep, that's gonna hurt him a little bit. Joel had his chance. Okay, JoJo, interesting approach here, coming from the back of the clam.
Yeah, we've seen, you know, these last couple clams lose a lot of time for some players in this relay. So maybe JoJo, you know, pacing himself here, just trying to avoid major time loss.
Popping open the cannon, though. Moving right along. Let's see. Joel, no problem on that first red. Oh, missing a coin, though. That's not the best. You can miss one coin. If he misses another one, then he will be in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. Jojo opting for the side flip. Oh, tip of the
Yeah, a little
ship.
bit of difficulty with the movement.
Right.
Coin was really high up. Yeah, he was not ready to adjust there. Oh,
Yup. Okay. Joel getting slapped by the clam. Jojo with very interesting movement here at the end.
all right. Let's see if Joel can have a nicer cave here than JoJo.
Yeah, you're definitely right about Joel saving a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like JoJo was a little more comfortable in Wants, and Joel looking a little more comfortable in JRB.
Oh, wow. Jojo struggling to get back in the
Yeah.
painting. My goodness.
Kicks back in, sideways.
Yeah, ground pound into almost leaving the area. I was a little worried there that he thought he was done, but he's back in there. He is swimming.
Not opting for the cannon shot there. You can kind of use some stars here as a backup if you miss, but maybe he's, just confident in his ability to get it. Joel going really slow for this coin here, has to turn around. This is all his speed.
Yeah, that was. But other than that clam right there, Joel had a pretty.
Yeah, not bad.
So
not
far,
bad. 100 coin.
Did get slapped by the second clam though, so kind of got clammed on, but
Yeah, hands a little clammy, perhaps.
would not be surprising. We'll have to ask him. But he can still make up some time here over JoJo on the ship.
Let's see what he does for the ship. Okay, long jump wall kick. Can be kind of scary there. Don't want to fall in the water. Oh yeah, this is a much nicer ending. Oh, kick into the star. He's gonna have to jump again.
Yep. So close, but not going to be.
Oh, and the ship's gonna be like a little awkward too. He might have to side flip. Okay, he's just gonna double jump.
Taking his time.
Oh,
what
JoJo bonking.
I didn't even know you could bonk in that. What was that? I didn't know that was a wall. I thought it was like a. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know.
I guess you can bonk on that. I thought it usually you just slide off or something, but JoJo getting denied, going to have to adjust his aim a little bit. That was not quite what he wanted, but that's why you do
that's one less backup. Yeah, that's one less backup star now too. Joel going for the cannon shot now, going straight for the pole. Looks like.
And
okay,
it's
very
good.
nice.
And Joel,
okay,
off the edge. Okay. Second
so
shot for JoJo.
I would like to note that obviously both teams opting for Japanese, which is definitely the fastest version for the first segment because of the star there not being in a box. You have to spawn it on English, and that's a few seconds, and also faster intro. We saw actually like pretty much the optimal like language selection for Team D, whatever. It'll be interesting to see if Team Phantaxx does the same, because Japanese should be faster for the first couple segments, but then after that, English should take over because of 100 coins star text being faster.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if Team Phantaxx has done their research. JoJo getting a little close to the eel. He is a little bit high right now. I'm not sure if the eel's come out to play. The camera
like
not playing nice either.
Okay. Oh, he's maybe a little low.
Yeah, the eel did sneak back in the cave there. He went a little bit too high. The eel's now coming out. He's struggling though. This Mario cam. He's coming
maybe
out
a little awkward.
A little close.
Oh wow, it did work.
That
That's
was
insane.
Monka. My goodness. He's good though. I thought he was gonna die there, approaching from the side there. But JoJo, manly man, has it under control.
So yeah, pretty much what we've seen here with the races, right? JoJo doing better in Womps. Joel, historically in these races doing better in JRB. We'll see if Joel can hold on to it though. Dark World can be, pretty hard. We've seen spills, and I don't know. We have seen more races with a death than we've seen races without deaths. I know that for sure.
It's a scary stage, man. And let's pick.
Oh, and a bonk from JoJo. Maybe
not,
just go get, just go down the slide, man.
But
just go down the slide.
Not.
No, why?
Okay. That
major time loss for Team Phantaxx. I think at that point you cruise down, right? You won't have the star spawn cutscene because you're late, and you can just grab the box, and then later on when your team comes back to the slide, they can grab the star spawn.
All right, this is interesting.
Okay.
Got the late turnaround.
That'll work.
That'll play. Thank you for the 3 not like this gets bits, babe. 13.9. that's going to hurt a little bit, but, you know.
Oof. Yeah,
As I've
Joel
said-
ahead by probably like, I want to say over 45 now, 45 seconds, maybe something in that range.
This would be interesting because last time we saw D whatever with that lead, like they didn't have the lead. The other team had about a 45, 50
Let's
second
go around
lead.
for that switch. Shigeru cycle probably won't happen here for Team D whatever. Eyes on Joel though, does not want to die. You know, you really want to hold on to this lead if possible. Makes it a lot easier for your team going in, knowing that they have a little bit of a time buffer. It's looking pretty good. You know, not gonna be getting Shigeru cycle. Nothing fancy here. Okay, you know, a little bit of poverty movement here. Doesn't want to die. Okay, yeah, comfy normal cycle.
Very comfy.
Nice ending though.
Pretty much safe here.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. If he dies here, it would be the most scripted thing ever. Oh, and you know, nice firstie there.
Beautiful double firsties. All right, JoJo in D world. Pressure's on, man. He's down quite a bit. He cannot afford a death. Needs to move fast.
A death here would be really unfortunate for Team Phantaxx. He's cruising though. I mean, you know, could get a nice shig, save some time over Team P1, everybody slips on the box.
Exactly what we didn't want to happen. Team Phantaxx in a sticky situation.
Yeah, JoJo going, you know, a little too ham there on the movement there to the box. Even if you're going for shig cycle, you know, you can slow down a good amount. But, you know, nerves and... Oh, no, but
okay.
we saw that too in the last race. We saw a player also not able to side flip there.
Yeah, I
and
think
just
that
single
was,
jump into their death.
I think that was Joel, actually.
That might have been. Yeah, that could have been.
All right, burning his
Burning.
bumsy.
Oh, the backup movement. Okay.
Joel with a little ride down there. That was an interesting entrance into CCM.
All right, JoJo is more or less a full Dark World behind now. That's really rough.
Yeah.
Really rough for Team Phantaxx.
Team Phantaxx in critical condition right now. Being rushed to the emergency room, but the doctors are on deck. Ikori, MD, will be in the house shortly to save the day.
I'd say that Ikori is probably a little stronger than Karen in the basement segment, right? So hopefully Team Phantaxx can kind of stop the bleeding.
It's a lot of blood though. Hemorrhaging.
Yeah, it's a lot of blood.
Losing consciousness over here, but you know, Joel doing his thing in CCM. Haven't really noticed any big mistakes. Moving right along. Chugging along, getting these stars. JoJo finally wrapping up D-World. Getting out.
Joel throwing the penguin in the other penguin's face. Grabbing the star.
Mm-hmm.
So we see a 2-star lead right now for Team D whatever. We've seen leads bigger than that disappear in an instant, though. It's a very long run, right? We have
that
questionable
was a
throw. Yeah.
Sticky fingers. Really sticky fingers.
All right, that will work. Yeah, I've never seen Bowser hit that bomb in a run before.
Yeah, that's a new one. Oh, Joel missing the red here. Missed that red last time. Same backup, going to roll out off of that roof.
Off the roof. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Joel will need to pull at Kopit's snowman's head.
Yeah, that was insanity.
I still don't know what happened there. For those of you that missed it, Kopit's... Oh
no! Oh, we saw something like that too yesterday.
Yeah, Joel just using old footage, the same exact footage. From
yeah,
yesterday.
maybe just did that. We could have like maybe a Flippio style takeover, right? When you don't have the star text up, so you have to go into the stage and like do wall kicks will work.
That's a classic. But yeah, like I was saying, for those of you who missed it, Kopit's for his team, he's actually playing pretty good. And then in CCM, he did the
he got the
star.
Lead. He got the lead for his team.
But JoJo flopping around, got the red though. Wow.
Yeah, what you have to do with the snowman's head, right, is you have to navigate the head onto the body, and you can just do that by like kicking on the side. But Kopit's did not do that at all. The head just went right past him.
Yeah, it was a little sad. Okay, interesting camera angle from Joel.
Oh no, he's
gonna
down. Okay.
No biggie.
Oh, and a bonk though.
Man, JoJo
losing
is
all of his speed yet again. Okay. That should be fine though.
Hanging on by a thread. Jojo just trying to wrap it up as best as he can, but it's very hard. CCM is... It's a little slippery out here. A lot of snow, a lot of ice. And he's slipping. He's on thin ice. Joel getting that back up red.
Yeah, Joel definitely on fire right now, melting JoJo's ice a little bit. A little too thin right now.
Yeah, Joel kind of going off. Non-stop.
Yeah, ever since he entered JRB, you know, we've seen really solid gameplay from him. Team D whatever, probably sitting, you know, fairly comfortable at the moment, thinking, yeah, we got this in the bag. But Team Phantaxx looking to
All right.
you know, try their best, I'm sure, to come back. It's definitely not even close to over yet.
Not at all. 120 star is the category where magic happens, if you want to call it that. There's so many areas. Okay, Jojo flopping around, trying to get that star. Synced up star grabs here from our players. Nice little...
So, Joel, you know, aced 100 coin, which was pretty much the only thing he could have messed up to lose his lead here over JoJo. 100 coin can be like fairly scary, right? If you don't get all 100 coins on the slide during the penguin race, you have to re-race the penguin.
Indeed. And that is a big bop. A lot of time loss.
Okay, a little bit of questionable movement from each player here, struggling a little bit.
Oh, kicking the wall, Jojo. Not sure what that was about. Taking out his anger, perhaps.
Joel looking to close out his segment with, wow, this is his best time of the, his best time of the event. So we've seen a 25-32 from him and a 24-48 from him, but we're gonna see like a mid 23. That is insanely good. Wow, like over a minute improvement over his best time.
Joel popping off, bringing the heat.
Yeah, Team D whatever, definitely like feeling very good now. Yeah, that is a segment PB by like about a minute and 11 seconds, it looks like. Wow.
Now, Joel all done. Karen. Okay, Karen flying around the room. Not quite sure where he wants to go, but heading into basement. It will now be Karen versus Corey.
Yep. One thing that I would note is that it looks like Ikori's times. Ikori's time in the semifinal was 20:25 for his segment, and Karen's was 20:36. So not really a lot separating these players. 11 seconds. It's not as much as you'd think. First round, Karen got a 20:16, and Ikori got a 20:28. So they've traded blows here, and who got the better time in each round.
Oh, Jojo avoiding a lot of coins there. The clocks are flying out in this chat right now. People are hyped. Team D, whatever. Perhaps using that clock energy. We'll see Karen.
Oh, yeah, taking a spill here, going for pillarless.
And it's a very momentum-based game in general. And, you know, Karen starting off with a bomb blowing up in his face. Could be a little bit
topless here. Can recover a little bit if... Yeah, okay. See, you know, filling pillarless, it sucks to lose a few seconds, but if you nail topless after that, it's like, okay. You know, keeping the damage to a minimum, for real. Changing gears.
Wormy attempting to go for the clock pyramid, but Adesic coming in to ruin the day. Trying his best, Wormy, a little bit sad. It's okay, bud.
This is kind of like basement's kind of a mini battle of the Titans here between Karen and Ikori. Both very sick players. Not as well known, but they are very good.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know who Karen was, but Karen definitely solid player.
And Karen also, you know, opting for Japanese in this segment, which is really, really smart because, you know, it should be faster still because of the eye rocking. Oh, no.
Blowing up in his face.
Oh, it looks like he might be going for the Talon backup. Yep. Yeah, very, very fast backup. So still not that bad. Keeping the damage to a minimum for real. Corey taking over for Team Phantaxx. Let's see if he can turn up with possibly a 19 on this segment. Team you know, Phantaxx kind of praying for it probably at this point. Needs to save the time where they can.
Yeah, they're going to need to kick it into high gear.
Okay,
No messing
pillarless.
around.
Third attempt from Karen here. It looks very solid so far.
Yep, huge bomb.
Yep,
and
it's
double
looking
jump.
very good. Interesting camera and a nice
Yeah.
ground pound in. So, you know, Karen did miss pillarless twice, but had the two fastest backups, right? Had topless and had the Talon Star as a nice kick. Oh,
Ooh.
Corey deciding he does not want to mess with pillarless. Did not look good to him. Gonna be going for topless as a backup. So both players, you know, starting off SSL the same. Hopefully, Corey here also recovers with a nice topless.
Ooh, Karen,
Alright.
a little rough start here for Reds. Corey getting topless. Good stuff. Cannot really afford much mistakes here. All right, and Karen going to be doing this somewhat new Reds route. Did it really well yesterday. Let's see if he's got it in him.
When you screw up the start, right, you have to adjust because these moving blocks are on a cycle. So you need to just kind of play it by ear. All right. It's looking saucy. Definitely do not want to die here. Corey would be catching up massively if that happened. Okay, yeah, very, very smooth movement. Pretty solid. He said, you know, maybe a little bit of mistakes at the beginning of Reds. Everything else looked really, really nice. Oh, Corey struggling to grab the bomb. Gonna be doing the same backup probably here. Gonna be kicking the bird.
Mm-hmm. Wise choice from the man.
So
Could
we've
save
seen
some time.
pretty much mirrored gameplay here in SSL. Same mistakes for Corey that Karen had, so no time save there. Hopefully can get pillarless here. Only has one more backup star pretty much. I mean, could do 100 coins.
Ooh, and that's why you don't always want to kick the pokey there.
Yeah, that blue coin can be really annoying. That nice side flip dive as a backup though.
That was nice. All right, Corey's got the bomb. Can he make it happen though? This is a nice big old bomb. Got the double jump. All right.
Oh yeah, very nice.
It's good in the hood.
Yeah, got it when he had to. Both players, you know, getting it when it counts the most, right?
Left. Karen looking really well.
Oh, missing the pokey though.
Oh.
Kicking the head as backup. Not bad.
Okay, big
Hits
boys
the
behind.
bird. Corey opting to go for 100 coins before Reds here.
Ooh.
That'll be fine.
Wow, same thing. Also going for the side flip dive. Extra coin, he'll take that. That'd be nice.
Karen
to
with
have.
a ledge grab. Probably did not want there. All right, pyramid movement can be pretty spicy, right? Especially, you know, near the monkey bars, and you know, right here too can be very spicy. Looking smooth for Karen. A little bit of dust there.
Looking a little bit spicy.
I'd like to see what kind of movement both players opt for, right? I think Karen did single jumps yesterday. I think Corey opts for the jump dive. Nice single jumps, though. Looking really smooth.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really nice
Corey,
inside of the pyramid.
up to bat now, going into... Ooh,
Yeah,
excellent movement. That
was really, really nice.
perfection.
All right, Corey, you know, no stranger to really fast SSLs. Let's see what he's made of here.
Ooh, little bonk again. Karen did that last time, too. Bonk on the pillar
Karen.
there.
We're seeing a lot of, like, mirrored mistakes from these players, right? All right, Ikori probably goes for the jump dive here. Ooh,
And
misses a coin, but had a spare.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, ground pound, though. Wanted that long jump. Karen grabbing the pyramid star and done with SSL.
Pretty
HMC
solid.
HMC though, right after SSL, it's a huge bop.
Yeah, and yesterday we saw Ikori with the big boy triple jump.
Yeah,
Hello.
that was swag.
Oh.
Oh no, but a bonk on that wall.
Man, these players just copying each other's moves for better or worse.
Yeah, pretty much they've had fairly even mistakes.
So yesterday, Karen actually had a really solid HMC, went for HMC BLJ. We'll see if
Yeah,
he
it looks
hits
like
again.
going for it here again. Let's see if it pays off. This is, you know, fairly... This is kind of like not a huge reward and can be considered a high risk, too.
It's a pretty good reward. 10 seconds, and...
Oh, yeah, in there. Oh, my lord. That deserves a bunch of clocks. Holy moly. This is the finals.
and
The
Corey
pressure's
misses
on.
red.
And
Karen
Karen...
missing all the reds. He cannot control this Mario right now.
Oh, no. Team D whatever riding the wave. Team Phantaxx getting bopped by the wave.
Yeah, Team Phantaxx getting pulled away by the Riptide. Shoreline calling, we need help. Lifeguard.
Oh, this is rough.
Oh,
Karen's struggling with box triple jump. We saw that last race too. Like got the HMC BLJ and then started struggling with box triple jump.
I didn't even know you could get box triple jump without having like one air long jump. And that's what he's done both times. Looking quite optimal. Nothing stopping Karen. We did see
the wall a little bit there.
We did see HMC 100 kind of take Karen for a ride yesterday. We'll see if he can keep it under control. Wasn't exactly his fault though either.
Oh yeah, it was that crazy invisible wall. Oh no, Corey's slipping a little bit. One of the easiest stars in the game. Don't want to see that.
Yeah, probably not too happy about that Red's mistake. Man, he had a lot of speed. He's just flying.
Yeah, I mean, the faster you go, the harder it is to control, right? That's kind of the risk that's associated with that kind of time save. Karen with a very nice third box triple jump. All right, let's see what Corey goes for here. I don't think Corey's been doing the BLJ at all. Just been going for Toxic Maze. Both players opting to not start with 100 coin.
Yeah, that's a recurring thing we see. And
we see Toxic Maze, but no clip. That's a few seconds lost, and Karen already did the BLJ. It's probably like almost 10-second difference now after that kind of mistake.
Yeah, probably a little bit more, but...
Oh, and a jump off the scuttlebug from Karen. Yeah, did not want that. That's why you usually see, you know, like a kick, then the long jump to avoid the scuttlebug bounce.
I like that ground pound from Corey, locking in the angle, but camera, it's all good. No big deal, Karen with the Christmas miracle. It's a miracle.
Yeah, definitely making dreams come true.
He is.
I see D whatever's team going off in chat that they, you know, they love they love Karen, and they were going off saying that, you know, they love Joel too. Team D whatever really feeling the love tonight. All right, Corey, going for metal cap reds here. You know, ideally in 120 star, you completely skip the metal cap. You only use it here when it's auto-equipped for the star. Shouldn't need to grab it.
A little bit of a rub on the wall.
Yep.
Like Karen.
Yep, we saw, you know, the same mistake. When you rub on the walls in this game, you lose your speed. And you have to re-accelerate. So it loses a lot more time than you'd maybe think. But still, no problem. All right, let's see if Karen can avoid this. Okay, interesting jump dive. I mean, maybe it was just for timing. I mean,
yeah, probably not. But it was,
okay, struggling here. Okay, did not ground pound the box though. That would have been like absolutely ripped.
Karen looking like.
Oh, okay, nice backup. Nice backup.
Yeah, that was an interesting. He definitely has a setup prepped.
Yeah, that ledge grab.
Set up the angle because it gets a little awkward on that box. Not a lot of space to move around.
It's really awkward. You have to play with your camera. You don't have much room to get your side flip started.
Karen just keeping it under lock, man. He has been going off. Pretty beautiful SSL and so far a really high quality HMC. Karen putting in work. Honestly, Team D whatever showing up even more so than yesterday.
Like, yeah, really Team D whatever is like really pumping it up right now. Okay, so we had Joel PB by over a minute. Like he got his best segment of the relay, and Karen's been like killing it right now. Maybe on pace for, you know, the best segment time here too. So Team Phantaxx really needs to pick up the pace here.
It can be hard, man, when the opponent is just flying off the handle, going off.
Yeah, I mean, oh, and a bonk though from Karen. But you know, the faster you go, right, the more mistakes you might see. So Team D, whatever, you know, might not necessarily be playing hot the whole race. These are, you know, different players playing at the same time.
All right, Karen. Now this
Yeah.
is we've seen players fall into this situation. It gets a little scary. You have to hit this ground pound right away. He did not get it. I'm
Gonna have to do a triple jump and a ground pound to grab that star. It's very awkward.
It is pretty precise. You need a peak triple jump.
Oh,
But
very nice though.
nice. Karen, man, knows what he needs to do. Has it in his mind. Does it.
Yeah,
problem.
it's really the thing that separates, you know, mid-level from high-level players is their ability to pull off the backups when things go wrong and, you know, hold their cool. And, you know, we've seen that from Karen. We've seen mistakes in SSL. We've seen him in HMC, but Karen always keeping the damage to a minimum.
So Ikipori right off the bat, getting a little bit bopped by the RNG from the Scuttlebug. Will need to pick up an extra coin.
Yeah, probably just bop a bat, perhaps.
Bop a bat.
All right.
Sounds like a fun game.
Ikori doing, you know, arguably the hardest part of the star right here.
Oh,
Ooh, no, but falls all the way off the box.
Oh, and he got up on his. Didn't get the rollout. Really didn't want that to happen. That angle is not good, Ikori.
This is rough for
Yeah.
Ikori. Oh, yeah. Wanted a triple jump there, too, and had to opt for the side flip.
Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. But this backup is, you know, really rough.
Alright,
Ledge grab as well. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay, both players, you know, making it work.
Alright, Karen now in LLL, getting these
Yeah.
red coins fast.
Very
No
nice.
problem.
Lethal Lava Land, you know, one of the more consistent stages here. So the pacing in Basement's a little weird. You have like two of the hardest stages in the game, and then Lethal Lava Land, arguably the easiest right after.
Yeah, nice little breather after putting in all that hard work.
Yeah, and then you have to prepare for Vanish Cap right after, so...
Yeah, Vanish Cap can be a little dicey. Oh, nice. I like that. Corey
we've
with
seen-
the double side flips.
We've seen a lot of spills in Vanish Cap, too, from the players. Okay. Karen having some difficulty, you know, with the flying there.
Figured it out, though. Ikori, nice BLJ. Couple air BLJs, not a huge deal.
What you can usually do when you screw up the flying movement there is you can, like, fly into the wall, and you'll kind of, like, bonk and get pushed into the star, but it looks like Karen kind of went for that and it didn't work out either.
Corey can save some time on Karen, though, here. He gets a clean enough ending.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like they'd probably go about even, though, right? Because Ikori had the spill off the box.
That's true.
Okay, blue coin, not quite cooperating with Ikori, has to go all the way up for it. It's not that bad, but, you know, ideally the coin drops right next to the red coin star.
In a perfect world.
Yep. Karen opting to put his butt on the burner to accelerate forwards there.
Nice
We
ground.
saw that amazing ground pound strategy for the bully star here. It's really hard.
It is. I mean, it's obviously pretty easy to just go up there and ground pound, but the spacing is a lot harder than it looks like. You don't really have much wiggle room, and you have to do it really well to make it count. And Karen, looking like a god gamer. Thank you for the bit, Buffalo Bro. Much appreciated, sir.
All right, so Karen going for 100 coin here. Pretty chill star on the outside. I think the volcano is probably the hardest part of 100 coin. Just kind of cruising around, going for a ride.
I don't know. I'd say that this is actually. I think
You think so?
Yeah, I'd say outside of the volcano is harder. The inside it looks hard, it looks impressive, but that movement's actually not too difficult, and there's a lot of angle stuff, the eyeball. But overall, the whole star is pretty low difficulty, in my opinion.
All right, Corey, going for the bully star here. Very nice kills on the small ones. It can be kind of difficult to get all three at the same time.
Karen with some interesting movement up those platforms, but makes it happen. Moving quick. Thank you, Buffalo Bro, for the bit.
Gonna have one more star after this, too. Very nice movement on the poles at the end. Can be kind of scary to do it like that, but Karen, not Karen.
Karen is Karen, but not Karen.
Yeah, does not care, but is Karen.
Karen, the pro gamer, Japanese legend. Up and coming. Making moves
this is the Japanese face-off right now. Corey, also a very, very strong up-and-coming Japanese runner. Battle of Titans.
And there it is. Wrapping up. LLL just has to do Vanish Cap, and then Tabascoth will be coming in for...
You know, what might be interesting is Karen might be barely on sub 20 pace here for the segment. I think Joel finished at 23, like 30 something. Joel finished at like 23:37 or so.
JoJo coming in with the 5 gifted subs.
All right, yeah, never mind. It'll be just over 20. Thank you, JoJo, for the gifted subs.
What is
Welcome, Jaden, T-Fox Box, Iode, Woodfall, and Yinny Z.
Yeah, this could be another PB for Karen.
It'll be just over 20 minutes.
That'd be close. Let's see. Welcome, Jaden, T-Fox, Oid, Woodfall, and Yinny to the Gifted Clock Club. JoJo trying to make up for his segment, gifting some subs. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got clocks. Show us your clocks, people.
All right, so we're just over the 20 mark here for Karen, and on fade out it does switch. So that was a 20 minute and 12 second segment there for Karen, which is a 4-second PB here. So Team D, whatever, pulling out their their players pulling out their 2 best times here.
They're going off, man. If
yeah, they really are.
At this rate, they are going to get a world record or something. I don't know. This is some speed.
Yeah, and Tabascoth is the first drafted player for Team D, whatever. So Team D, whatever, throwing his strongest draft pick into the middle. Man, it's going to be really rough for Team Phantaxx. They definitely have an uphill battle. Butterlord, though, very familiar with the game, very strong player.
Very buttery. Has been practicing BBH.
Yeah, I
DDD.
saw it. He did a PB on the 100 coin just like today.
Mm-hmm. He's been working at it. So Butterlord has a lot of time to make up, but he's prepared. He's been training. Tabascoth gets slapped by the eye.
Yeah, it really does show that both teams have really been working hard on their segments. Oh, wanted to wall kick off the box.
Okay.
Got the Vanish Cap, though, to kill the Boo.
Yeah, that was pretty...
It's actually not bad. It wasn't bad.
Now he is invincible. Doesn't have to worry about getting slam dunked by the Boo.
Probably didn't have to worry about it in the first place, though.
Yeah, not very menacing boss. Not really any menacing bosses. Sometimes a couple weird things can happen, but overall...
Yeah, that Vanish Cap grab was actually really smart. Didn't have to, like, mess around waiting for that Boo to come out. Just went in and hunted him down himself.
Yeah, I wonder if that was intentional.
I think it was.
It just looked like he was trying to pound the Boo, and then he also grabbed it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Right, Corey going for early Ellie's here. Does lock it in, but, it's all about the ending.
Can he be Siglemic? Ooh, nice.
Ooh, very fast. Ooh, side flip.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Really turning it up here, and Vanish Cap Tabascoth with the ball. Oh, no.
grab though.
Corey, spacing not quite right there.
And Tabascoth having a little bit of a rough time there.
Yeah,
Can we get
he's-
some GGs in the chat for Ikori and Karen? Both players doing great stuff in their segment.
Yeah, making segment 2 look really, really good. It's
Butter
very
Lord.
hard. Keeping the damage to a minimum there it's really difficult.
Thank you, Pooh, on my shoe for the 3 bits, sir.
Or Tabascoth, you know, not having the best start here to a segment, but let's see if he can turn it up like the rest of his team was.
Yeah, Tabascoth, pretty decent showing yesterday. Was able to make
Yeah.
up some good time for his team. And if they keep up the pattern of, you know, getting new best segments, it will be legendary, to say the least. Thank you for the 2 pod champs, Jacobson, sir. GG's for the segment 2 players.
Tabascoth looking very educated here in his lag reduction. Oh no, getting bopped by the boo. Did not want
to
that.
creep up to that blue coin. Doesn't want to fall off.
Yeah, falling off there would be really, really bad. Butterlord making quick work of the boo there. Hunting them all down, no problems there. Tabascoth up, though, a full 100 coin and reds over Butterlord. We'll see what happens, though.
Ooh, bouncing on the boo.
Yeah, Taba, like a little bit of
Oh, okay. Butterlord also
floppiness.
bouncing on the boo.
Mirrored mistakes, like we've seen.
It's weird stuff, man. Voodoo Mama Juju. The Huna Huna curse has been placed. Sit, Mom. Try and interfere with the race. Ooh, I like that. Butterlord with double jump wall kick clip. Looking like a champion.
Yeah, knowing Simp Mom, she's
Wow.
rooting for Benny's team to win.
Tabascoth did the same thing last time. This bouncing on the boo, but a little bit better ending. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Taba's BBHs have actually looked like his sketchiest stage in his segment. He's been killing it in BOB and been having like really solid Dar Docs as well. Looks like BBH, you know, give him the most trouble.
We've got new rumors spreading in the chat that Pete is going to supposedly save 5 minutes in SL. Not quite sure about that one. I don't know if the math checks out there. Might need to bust out the calculator.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to check the script, right?
I'm not sure if there is one, though, which is what I'm supposed to say now, I think. It says right here on the...
our notes.
So, they're playing Mario. I'm watching it. I'm talking with you about it. How are you doing, Pip?
I'm pretty good. I'm having a chill time right now, watching the boys bop some booze.
They are bopping boos. They're bopping eyes, bopping boos. Tabascoth, excellent merry-go-round star. Butterlord. Moving along.
BBH has to be the stage where you kill the most enemies, right? SL, you do kill a lot of enemies, but I think BBH, you kill more. Like those books that come out of the bookshelves, those are technically, you technically kill those, right? Those are sentient.
I don't know what that word means.
Like they can think.
Oh, I don't know if they can. I think
They
they're
can
just
feel.
Booked. They're maybe. They have teeth. They are hungry. But unfortunately, you don't even get to see it. Okay, Butterlord with the kick. Excellent ending. BBH 100 practice paying off for Butterlord.
Yeah, looking really smooth.
Looking real buttered. Like, this is real butter, okay? None of that fake stuff.
I think the
That's gray
pacing
butter.
of 120 stars is actually really nice. You have that slow build up and then that explosion in basement, and then the middle segment. You know, we take a second. You know, we lean back. We just chill.
Tabascoth trying to get this wall kick. Cannot
no.
find out where this wall is.
Where is that wall? The
Man.
camera there in that room is actually like kind of annoying too.
It's garbage. I mean, in terms of being able to see where you want to go, but
I'm kind of a fan of like turning left and wall kicking near the door.
you mean on that wall? The wall the door's on?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Butterlord's kill looking a little nicer on that boo as well. I feel like Butterlord has actually been saving time in BBH.
Oh, definitely. Had an excellent 100. Boo, no problem.
Yeah, Butterlord keeping it together.
He's doing what he needs to do. This is his mission, and he is fulfilling it. He has accepted it. He is up to the task, and nothing's going to stop him.
Yeah, Butterlord definitely keeping his eyes on the prize. He's saying, hold up. Like, it's not over.
Hold up. Dive.
Maybe, you know, Phantaxx.
Oh, dive. What was that dive? Okay, Tabascott missing a coin. Cannot miss anymore.
Yep, only one spare coin here in Dar Docks. Should be fine.
Yeah, he's Gucci. Gucci gang.
The best relay time has been like 1:47, a really low one, I believe. It just happened yesterday.
That's
It
right.
was 1:47:03 is the best recorded time so far for the relay.
Yeah, Team D whatever just been getting better and better. Their first race was a 148 flat. Second was a 147.03, and right now they are posing to.
They might be on 145 pace, really.
All right, Tabascott with the hot DDD strats.
Yep, looking very nice.
Draken with the hot sub strats.
Oh no, but he falls in the water. Did not approach that properly.
Yep.
All right, backup time. A good player. A good player, you know, gets their backups first try. Tabascott looking nice there.
Very nice. Welcome, Drake and Raul, to the the prime talented clock club, sir. Show us your clock. Oh, Tabba struggling a little bit on the front of the sub.
Yep. It's pretty hard. Okay, and this triple jump dive can also be pretty difficult, but it's just fine. Tabba doing the runaround on the coin a little bit faster than kicking into it, kicking, you know, the more common strategy. Going for the wall kick here, roll out onto the coin box. Very smooth, very smooth.
That is an excellent strat. Tabascott, pretty decent DD100. A couple of slip-ups, but nothing too bad. Definitely some room for Butterlord, though, to come back. Save some time.
Yeah, Butterlord has been playing really, really well so far. He's definitely been creeping up on Tabascott. So let's see what he's made of here. DDD 100.
These camera angles are looking hot. He is reducing some lag for sure.
Yeah, Butterlord definitely has been practicing.
Oh man, these yes.
Oh wow.
Oh
wow.
Oh my gosh.
These coin rings are actually super good, saving so much time over Tabba.
Yeah.
Yep. Notice he can just skip that coin there, no problem. Doesn't have to adjust.
Butterlord, the absolute unit.
Whew. I mean, DDD 100s, you know, usually, you know, it's like make or break for the Reds here. I think that's really what determines, you know, whether or not you can lock it in. We'll see whether he can do it. Tabba working his way through DDD. Fire Sea is coming up. Did not see a lava boost early, at least from him yesterday, even though he was on pace for it. That Fire Sea can be a stage where, you know, a lead can be made, or
definitely here. It's a big bopper. Wow.
Oh no, Butterlord, not the best long jump angle there. Falls all the way off the sub. Gonna have to go on to the spin here in the back.
Living on a prayer. That was a pretty blind jump. Camera angle definitely not supporting them. Trying to reduce the lag, not wanting to look at the sub.
All right, Tabba.
Front sub. Oh
yeah, front sub. Maybe he was going for the slide there. The snipey slide.
I wonder if that's Snipey's thing.
I'm not sure.
Definitely the first player I've seen.
The first time I saw it.
If you guys haven't seen it, Snipey's DDD 100 strats are off the chain.
Yeah, they're actually so crazy.
All right, Tabascott then Fire Sea. Wants lava boost alleys.
It's looking good right now. No mistakes yet from what I've seen.
So far,
This
so
is looking
good.
fast. Yep. We saw the difficulty here, side flipping into the pole yesterday. All right, very nice.
What?
Oh, I think
Some
his
time
ankle
to
was
jump off
bad, so he had to turn himself.
Is that what that was?
Either that or his input was eaten.
I'm not sure about
It's
this.
really questionable, but he does make it anyway, just barely.
Yeah.
Wow. Insane. He knew it. Like, yep, I can definitely get this. And he went for it. And props to him for having those balls of steel.
Oh, slow get
not
up.
the best ending, though.
Still, though. Nabbing that Lava Boost Ellie's. Tabascoth making the plays happen that he needs to keep his team in the lead. Not giving Butterlord any chances.
I mean, he did give him a couple chances, to catch up a little bit, but no massive time losses, which is what Team D whatever needs. I'd say that
Phantaxx.
or Team Phantaxx, yeah.
Team D whatever really needs these losses right now.
Yep. They really, really do. Team Phantaxx, offering them more than $500 possibly to throw the race.
Not sure where you're getting that info from.
Looking for
Commentator
the
going
clout. It's not ruled out as a possibility, right?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, okay, yes, it is not. But the thing is, at the same time, yes, Butterlord going for the Substar has quite a fire sea to stack up against.
Gonna be going for the back of the sub. A little less saucy than what we saw from Taba, but way easier to do well. Thanks, it's custom for the 20 viewer host, man.
Woo! Thank you, Custom.
Oh no, Taba struggling with the rings aside. He does not want anything to do with it. Just goes to the back of Dardox instead. Probably be going for the Jetstream Star. It was a wise move for sure. All right, Butterlord gonna be heading into Fire Sea. Let's see if he can pull off the Lava Boost early Ellies.
Can he do it? Do it. All right, Taba missing a couple rings there. He's a little bit low. This could be a little awkward.
Oh no, Butterlord taking a fall through the hole there. Both players having a lot of difficulty here at the same time. Tabascoth going for a backup of a backup star here.
Yeah, he's just ruling out all the options, taking a little tour through the stage, just taking a trial version of each star. Not able to get the full edition. Dipping his feet in the water.
All right, Butterlord here. Unfortunately, made some mistakes. Completely misses the cycle.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him a little bit, especially considering Tabascoth was able to get Lava Boost Ellies, but Tabascoth's mistakes here thus far with the rings.
Yeah, those added up a lot.
Yeah.
Second try at Manta is a success. Has to get the Jetstream Star as well now, though. And then he should be good to go.
That's right, good to go. And we'll be picking up a Slide Star. Going to BOB, wrapping up his segment, passing off the baton to Wormy. Butterlord struggling to grab the star. Let's do it, though.
All right, Tabo, let's see if he can hold it together here. Definitely, had some difficulties with this star earlier. Doesn't have any backups left. Has to commit to this star right now.
And
yeah, it looks
that was good. Wise choice. Playing it safe, wanting to not fall into the same spot he did last time. Get down there.
Right, that will work.
Wrapping it up in DDD. Tabascoth moving on. Butterlord done with Fire Sea. Still has some work ahead. The next segment starts when they go upstairs.
Yep. So they should have 74 stars. And then they trade off again at 96 stars out of TTM, and then the last person goes to the end.
Butterlord with perfect rings.
Yep. Definitely saving some time here in DDD Part 2.
The Revenge of Part 1. As Chizo5 might say. 12.9 from Tabascoth. Might need to reset Kappa. A little bit slow there. Opening up an opportunity here for Butterlord to butter himself in and slide into the lead.
I don't know. Kind of questioning. You know, he could probably save, you know, a couple tenths of a second. I think Taba is a little further ahead than that. But anything can happen, I suppose. Could get, you know, negative 2 minutes on the slide.
Oh, ledge grab from Tabascoth.
Yeah, a little difficulty turning around, too.
Butterlord getting pushed out by the jet stream. Can he get back in there, though? It's looking good.
Yeah, Tabascoth is notoriously very strong here in BOB. So I don't think that we're going to see Butterlord catching up here. But, you know, going up to Tippy, though, and upstairs, you know, Peter Ford and Phantaxx could really turn it up and make use of the time that Butterlord saved.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know exactly how much he saved, because it definitely, I mean, it's hard to tell. He had the Fire Sea slip up, but other than that, it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, and maybe DDD 100 as well. I'm not sure. Both players had some spills, but I think Butterlord did better in general.
What's that cap? The cap going a little bit too high. Scott riding right up those walls, fast as lightning. Can he nab another 17? 17.9. Man, this guy is a legend.
Very nice.
Rolling out right onto the land.
Taba's actually also probably going to be, like, almost definitely going to be going faster in BOB, right? So it's actually possible by the end of the segment he will have saved time over Butterlord.
Yeah, we're getting some reports in the chat that Butterlord has not gained any time. Hasn't lost time, but hasn't really gained time.
But I think that's actually really good for Team Phantaxx, right? Because whatever's,
big
you know,
on the slide.
vice captain, pretty much, Tabascoth, first draft pick, second in command on this segment right now. But Butterlord, you know, matching the pace for the most part.
On pace. Butterlord now in the arena. BOB. Final stage before they take off and say their goodbyes. Passing the baton. Let's see if he can make it happen.
Yeah, I saw some really nice wall kicks there. Pretty difficult, honestly. We actually saw... We did a relay race at HGDQ, and Butterlord actually got tossed off the top here by the King Bob-omb.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Might be happening flashbacks.
I'm sure he's fine.
It's all good in the hood, fam. No problem. Easy kill. And Butterlord on English version.
Yep, should be faster now to be on English.
Yeah, I'd say... Yeah. Yeah, you know, that seems about right.
I mean, you know, there's the BBH texts too, but I think that those don't actually save time on Japanese. Oh no, Tabascoth missing a secret. Gonna have to do a pass round here. All right, knows right where it is though. No problems.
Yeah, excellent backup. We've seen a lot of players lose a secret and basically lose their mind as well.
Yeah.
Trying to get the remaining secrets. It can be a little bit hard, a little disorienting.
We saw that same mistake from Tabascoth, that ledge grab, and then, you know, problems turning around. And 21 from Butterlord. All right, Taba opting to do 100 coins last here. Doesn't really matter so much because he has to do every star anyway. And 100 coin isn't really a backup in BOB. So it's all really just preference. Oh yeah, I think that movement's got to be intentional.
Oh my goodness, Tabascoth with the speed.
That was so fast. That movement was definitely intentional, going really close to the fence and then going left.
Yeah, that is.
We've seen that from so many players.
Yeah, I like that strat because there's some inconsistency with jumping onto the cave part or whatever, the mountain. The shell reacts differently, but that strat, it seems pretty consistent.
And this nice camera here by Tabascoth. Let's see
down below.
What he can get. Oh no, that was a really not great turn.
Yeah, he's going way in the sky.
That's rough. That is really rough.
62 coins. That means that he is going to have to bop 2 Goombas at least.
Yeah, let's see what he can do here. Can we chuck in the box? Oh, not chuck in the box. I meant to grab it and then, you know, instantly throw it, but accidentally dove over it. Oh, that coin went flying.
Yeah, that was definitely a better choice. I guess if you have 2 coins, bopping 2 Goombas takes some time. But the way that he did it, not sure if it saved time. Missing the box and then...
yeah, I doubt it. But I think that, you know,
there's the double Goomba.
Oh, wow, that was insane.
Goomba's lining up, just wanting to get smacked around. Here comes Butterlord. Let's see what kind of count that he ends up with. And there it is. Tabascoth all done.
Yep.
Wow. Team D.
107 upstairs. Yeah, just barely. It should happen here. Wait, no, maybe 108 actually. Yeah, I mean there could be a little bit of delay, right? Wait, Tabascoth needs to touch the door though. What is he doing?
Okay, Tabascoth taking a moment and rubbing on the wall a little bit.
Dude, touch the door.
Okay, there he goes.
All right, Tabascoth losing, you know, at least 10 seconds trading off there with Wormy. I don't know what was going on.
It's all in the script.
But that was an insane transition, actually.
All right, Wormy is in the house. Wormy did an excellent job yesterday. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Oh no, he missed the blue. Gonna have to go back. Okay, no problem though. Having a little bit of difficulty here at the start of Wet Dry World.
Oh, Butterlord, a lot of grabbing on that log, having a fun time with it.
I'm pretty sure this looks like Emulator from Wormy.
Yeah, definitely.
Gonna be doing 100 coin with reds. We're probably gonna be seeing 100 coin with secrets.
Oh,
Peter
stuck in the corner.
Struggling, yeah. Not the best swimming.
Slapping that switch though, bringing that water level down. He has got some coins to collect. Butterlord barely clipping up. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. When Mario lands from flying, it affects his trajectory the next time he starts flying.
All right, he's good.
Yeah, all good. No problemo.
I'm seeing a possible theory that Taba intentionally made his transition slow there for a closer race. I don't know.
Corner.
Not really sure. Hold on, I need to.
Yes. Okay. All right. So it says right here, I need 10,000 bits. What? Okay. Well, 10,000 bits, boys. You heard.
You heard the man.
Butterlord wrapping it up in BOB. It is party time. Pete XD, the man himself, cup stacking. That's Peter Ford, right? Pete XD. I don't want to say that is Peter Ford without knowing. Commentator, not knowing anything about anything, just a big dummy, wanting some bits.
Pete XD is definitely Peter Ford.
Cup stacking legend, has world records for cup stacking.
Oh no, Wormy not grabbing the ledge there.
There he goes.
Small mistakes. We've seen Wormy, have a difficult start here in Wet Dry World. And SM64, kind of a momentum-based game, as you were saying earlier. You really want to start playing well, right? So that it can kind of build together. But
Depends on the
sometimes,
player too.
yeah,
Their mindset, how they react to falling down, and something I've said before, and I believe this is the great runners versus good runners. It's the people who can recover from a mistake, not let it get in their head too much, just kind of dust off their shoulder and keep it moving.
can we get some GGs in chat for the segment 3 runners, Butterlord and Tabaskoff? Played really well, actually. We saw a pretty even gameplay for most of it. Definitely out here repping their teams.
Repping it. So Team Phantaxx, thus far, their times have been a 150-50, and their second time was a 150-37. So Team Phantaxx also on pace to bop their best race time. Both teams just shining pretty bright right now.
Yeah. Oh, Wormy, you're failing to get up to the start, failing to get the wall kick. Oh, man.
Lack of game knowledge there, just going right into the corner. There's some weird corners in Mario you cannot wall kick. If you're right in the corner, got to be a little bit off to the side.
We've seen a lot of small mistakes here in Wet Dry World from Wormy. Hopefully, he starts turning it up, or else we'll see, Peter Ford start to close in. Could start to get really scary for Team D, whatever. Oh,
So
bumping the ledge, losing his speed again.
Pete taking care of Reds and Vanish Cap Star right away. Will be doing 100 plus secrets as opposed to 100 plus Reds. Ooh, jumping a little early. Man, he can't break the box. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, just wants to get downtown out of the way, right?
Yeah. Excellent ending. Definitely saving. So far, so good for Pete. Wormy.
Yeah, Pete's been saving a little bit of time. But Wormy did do 100 coins with Reds, which is a little bit faster than with Secrets. So just the routing alone also does help Wormy a little bit in Wet Dry World.
Definitely does. See if Pete goes for triple jump wall kick here.
No,
Not
I don't think
bother.
he doesn't do it.
Primitive technology. Still working.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, cheeky little quick turn from Pete, and he is in that cage. Getting these wall kicks, Wormy. Also not bothering with the triple jump wall kick. It's pretty hard
worth it on this star too, right? It only really saves like a second.
Yeah.
Saves more time on the elevator star because you can kind of just triple jump and touch the elevator pretty much right away, but you still have to go all the way up to that box for top of the town. All right, Pete, rubbing up against the wall there, kind of screwing up on the shocking arrow lifts. Oh, missing the box, but not touching the fire, which is good. All right, Wormy going for secrets here. Can be kind of awkward. Interesting camera work.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
very smooth, very, very smooth. Dang, that must be like a mid to high, like 19.
Yeah, that was quite fast. I agree with chat. It was a poggers.
Definitely, like pulling out the sub 20 THI secrets always looks really nice.
Oh, great RNG on the Scuttlebug.
Yep.
Sorry,
kicks the Skeeter. Coins behaving very nicely for Pete. Usually you see people hop on top of the Skeeter. He just wanted to kick it in the face instead, using his Kung Fu powers. Wormy going for the clip here to save a little bit of time on this box. Oh no, Pete failing the side flip here. Okay, does not get shocked by the amp. Usually a result of messing up, that coin ring is getting shocked, but Pete having no problems.
Yeah, Pete just doing his thing. Understands the situation, the context. He needs to be the hero that rises up for Team Phantaxx because up next... Oh, what? Pete!
I know, falling down.
Man.
That's
Double
unfortunate.
ledge grabs.
Oh no, these coins. Ooh. Oh, okay, that'll work. A little awkward.
Not playing very nice. And he's moving right along. A little bump there. That was very interesting. ledge grabs are a little bit too strong.
Oh,
no.
bonk into the wall.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that fire was gonna get him.
The water started going up, but did not have to swim for the star. All right, just 1 star left here in Wet Dry World for Pete, and then he should be out of there. Or me getting, you know, some of these quick stars out of the way. Probably gonna do 100 coin into Koopa Race to end out THI.
That sounds logical.
Yep. Using his kung fu skills again on these living plants.
They are definitely living plants. They have a lot of teeth. They're kind of big, a little bit scary. Wow,
Oh, Pete with a slide kick.
kick.
Yeah, questionable movement. He might have wanted to long jump and just butterfingered press the B button.
Definitely wouldn't want a long jump there. You would just hit the ceiling, but I mean,
Oh, I guess that's true.
accidentally slide kicking. I don't know. Maybe he.
Yeah, maybe just held Z for some reason.
Yeah, that
Pete
would be
struggling a little bit here.
Or maybe just trying to be swaggy, but that is not
this
going
side
to work.
flip up here.
That
yeah,
does not
you kind of
work.
want to go. You want to go from like the right side.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
Coaching from the corner. Pete, so far not up to snuff with the THI. Okay, wise choice there. If you do a quick ledge grab, get up, then
Wormy. Okay.
you will. There's a teleporter there.
Ooh, nice triple kill for Wormy on the Goombas. Grabbing the pole here.
Yeah, RNG treated Wormy really nice.
Oh wow, really nice pull RNG there for the coin spawns. Gonna be killing 2 enemies here, a Fly Guy and a Lakitu. Nice anti-air there, you know, really shutting down those threats from the airspace.
Yeah, beautiful nair.
Yeah, definitely a nair.
Yeah, you can't teleport if you do a slow get up, but if you do a quick get up, then you have no choice but to use a teleporter in that situation that Pete was in.
Oh, Wormy missing the box. Gonna have to go around for it. Doesn't want to take a spill here. Would be really rough. All right, no problem. Team D, whatever, making it through THI 100. One of the biggest time losses in a 120-star run.
Potentially.
Avoided.
Yeah, Wormy, once again, killing it. So they went up at... Oh, Pete's struggling to get this clip. Can he do it? Wow, grabbing the Chuck doesn't want to deal with that
wants him
DS.
out of the way.
Can't blame him.
That'll work.
That Chuckya definitely can be a pain in the hind end. Pete doing what he has to do to move on in life. And he's moving on. So let's see here.
Are we going to be racing Koopa the Quick here? You're going to take him out. Shortcut with a shell, most likely. Yep.
So Wormy as well has improved his segment times. Had a 17:54 segment in the first race, a 17:49. And right now he's looking like he might get a PB.
Yeah, he might be able to. His THI was really, you know, a lot cleaner than his Wet Dry World, so he's definitely playing a lot better now. Pete been cruising though, you know, small mistakes here and there, but nothing major.
Oh, almost falling down there. A little ledge
Still getting
grab.
the blue coin though, no problem.
Beautiful jump dive. Ooh, cheeky speed kick from Pete.
All right, Wormy gonna be heading to his last stage of the segment. Gonna grab this Toadstar real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah, Toadstar is known for being very fast.
So they
Very
actually
hard.
had a, what, 108.10? 108.13 up.
Yeah, it was like 108, like 13. Tabba, you know, somehow lost like over 10 seconds just going to the door.
Yeah, apparently some speculation in the chat that he's typing .done.
Yeah, he must have been while he was moving.
Not
I
thinking
think
ahead and typing
I
it
think he
before.
should have just at that point you should just type it when you touch the door.
Oh, Pete slapped by the spiny Lakitu, no care in the world. Dude, these NPCs are really causing some problems for Pete. I don't know if you saw
Yeah.
it, but the
Oh
big
no, he's
Goombas
chasing
ran
the
away.
the Koopa. Okay.
Koopa running away, nothing going in his going for his vision.
All right, Wormy, you know, going for these top of TTM stars right away. Wall kicking off this log, no problems. Got the firstie. Yep, did
That's
control
actually.
it.
Go ahead.
Oh, he did control it quite nicely. Usually from when he falls down though.
Don't fall all the way
Okay,
down.
it doesn't fall all the way down. Luckily, it doesn't have to do it again. Usually, when you see players get a firstie there when wall kicking off the log, they're not really prepared for it, and they kind of have to move back a little bit and turn around. But Wormy keeping it controlled.
Yeah, really good reactions there. Completely ready for it. But wasn't ready for the fall. He's good though. Got the monkey star under his belt. Moving fast. Pete also moving fast. Nailing the 100 coin. Has a couple more stars here, and he will be joining his buddy Wormy in TTM.
Gonna have to. Gets bopped by the
man.
piranha.
Tiny little piranha causes.
That's
Wow,
log wall kick from
another.
Wormy. Another firstie and a nice adjustment again.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, another first.
Yeah, very nice, breathtaking view from the bridge. So we'll probably see a 100 coin now for Wormy. Now that the log wall kicks are out of the way. Yep, it looks like he is going for 100 coin. Does not bother with the box. We've seen some people go for it, but wow, firsties.
What?
Jeez, Wormy is just insane.
Okay, Wormy with the sauce. Yeah, he came in with the sauce.
Busting out so many firsties.
That was incredible. This is incredible.
I know.
Beautiful.
Everyone
man.
in chat
Turbo.
is popping off right now.
Yeah, I am also
Wormy
popping off.
he cannot be controlled. This man is insane. It's one thing, you know, to like get firsties, and it's another thing to like intentionally go for firsties.
Yeah, that was the bold move. Really paying off for him well. Wormy accelerating. Going Super Saiyan. Maybe Super Saiyan 2.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
I don't know, man. Did
Super
you see
Saiyan
that?
3, perhaps.
Okay. I don't know if that's even a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Too many transformations, man.
Yeah, there is a lot of transformations.
I think Super Saiyan's like good enough.
All right, but he's got to get 2 coins.
Yeah, the Bob-Omb's coins can, you know, go pretty crazy here. So hopefully they behave. Oh,
Whoa.
almost died. That would have been really unfortunate for Team D, whatever. Okay, gonna have these bombs walk into each other. Ooh, no, that coin went right off the stage. This one will behave, but kind of near the edge.
No breezeless for Pete. Tried his best. Now, it's interesting to see which way Wormy's going to approach this. Playing it safe. There are invisible walls right there.
Going around just to make sure he does not touch them. 2 more stars left for Wormy, and then Team Captain D, whatever, shall be taking over right after. Gotta do a box jump to this mushroom and either take the breeze to this star or breezeless. Let's see what he goes for. All right, opts for breezeless. Let's see if it pays off. Nope,
Not even able to
does not get the wall kick. That's fine. You know, taking the breeze here right after is not that much of a time loss. Taking the breeze in general isn't much of a time loss. It's only really a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's played out. Breezeless seems to be like, I don't know. I feel like
it feels
it
like a
seems like it should save more time than it does. Like it's a very hard strat.
It's a hard. It requires a lot of time investment for maybe not as much time as you would like. All right, Wormy dying though. Yeah, it looked a little bit weird. It looked like his angle changed a little bit on his way to the box in the first place. I kind of noticed that. All right, so is that the first death for Team D whatever right there?
What? Did you just see how Pete grabbed the monkey? Oh my goodness. He missed the dive. The monkey jumped back. He slid back down and fell right into the monkey. That was
wow.
That was wild.
Pete with insane backups and a backflip off the top.
Really high up here. Not that optimal.
Yeah, for some reason.
And taking fall damage. Oh, Pete.
Yeah,
Alright,
I don't know what
D-Whatever
that
here.
was.
Can we get some GGs for
Oh,
the boy?
D-Whatever with a bonk.
Wormy?
Yeah, Wormy, the first C Master.
And I think he got a segment best there for his team. That seemed like it was about a 17, low 1740 something.
And he did take a death too. Could have been
Yeah.
like maybe a 16 if he had not died.
I don't know, man. That's kind of
Might need a retime, right? We'll figure out that kind of sad stuff later. We will focus on the action
Okay,
though.
D-Whatever trying to move really fast.
We saw the same thing yesterday. D-Whatever, you know, having a little bit of problems here at the start of SL.
Oh, beautiful speed kick double jump though. D-Whatever possibly a little bit nervous. Has a solid lead ahead of him, but still, it's his goal to keep it. Will be going up against Phantaxx. Phantaxx also a very formidable opponent.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. D-Whatever though can probably play safe and try to take the win that way, but looks like he's just, you know, sticking to what he does normally. Oh wow, these coins are just, you know, flying back his way. They looked like they spawned awfully, but they just kind of drifted towards him as he kept going. Oh, D-Whatever taking a spill though, bumping his head on the wall. Gonna have to go around here. Might grab this coin on the side.
D-Whatever not really looking like himself here so far in SL.
Yeah, D-Whatever kind of with the whatever gameplay.
Haha! Pity with the excellent puns. Everybody very much enjoying them.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Pete making his way through 100 coin here. And he should have a good amount of coins entering the slide here.
He's looking good. Beautiful slide kick from
D-Whatever, yeah, had that really nice slide kick. Really good angle there on the spin drift jump as well. Right into the shell.
Absolutely gorgeous.
He has really nice speed here too. D-Whatever, no stranger to, you know, this shell movement. Coin's behaving really nicely on that first spin drift. You know, there's a lot of enemies to kill here in SL, so coins can go flying. D-Whatever, you know, not having to chase that other coin.
Will need to pick up an extra coin here.
Yeah. Just decided it was not worth it. Maybe he waits for the fly guy? No, he's just gonna go for the snowman.
Yeah, not a bad choice. Pete wrapping up TTM over here. D-Whatever annihilating the snowman. Man, every time players do that, one of them always flies off the edge.
102 coins will also I think it wastes a frame to get 102 coins. Because you see
losing a frame.
You see the coins tick up here.
Yeah, just a cheeky little, tiny little speck of time. GG's.
Yeah, GG's to Peter Ford in chat.
But Peter Ford not stopping. He is continuing on for now. Phantaxx PC having a little bit of problems right now. We are working it out.
Peter Ford, though, with the really nice deep freeze.
Yeah, deep in that freeze. Might just take out a couple quick stars. And let
Whenever also mirroring it with a really nice deep freeze.
Yeah, very hard star.
Peter Ford going here for the igloo.
He's in there. Tight corners. Oh, not quite close.
Yeah, almost got it. And a bonk. Gonna have to re-speed up.
Oh, and a bonk. And D-Whatever is done with SL. Going to be moving up to TTC. Right now, D-Whatever is on 145 pace.
Yeah, that's insanely good.
Could potentially nab a 144 with insane gameplay here in Tippy. That would be absolutely wild, cutting off a whole 3 minutes from the best time as a team.
Pete not having very good RNG there.
Yeah.
Coins not going in any good directions. Oh, no.
and getting knocked
He
around.
wanted to get that coin so bad that like he had bad spacing going into that spin drift. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, Phantaxx having the PC problems, you never really want to see that. But maybe he can be back in time to take over after SL, perhaps.
Oh man, Pete is not getting a break. Bullied by these spin drifts.
It's rough for Pete, right? He didn't know that he had to be ready to do SL. He just had to continue because Phantaxx couldn't. He's not practiced here probably, right? He's been practicing his segment. So
yeah, and he is malfunctioning right now. SL taking him for a ride.
Doesn't want to lose the vanish cap here. All right, he's fine. 50 coins, that should be good enough.
We're going to be wrapping up the cloud stage. Everything went pretty well. Not grabbing the pole. Legendary player. Oh, Pete with the big boy pound right on the spin drift's face. A little bit
Nice
mean.
jump on the second spin drift. Can be trickier than it looks. Misses the box though. Oh, sliding. Not having the best speed. Getting onto the shell. Making use of that slip though.
You would ever in tick-tock clock. What up, Exiled? Let's go. So Pete clearly needed some extra coins here.
Yep.
Has just enough with that.
Ooh, this money bag being a lot nicer than the first one.
Oh, and he's gonna have to kill another snowman. Didn't grab that other coin.
He could kill the fly guy if it cooperates with him, right?
He could.
We'll see what happens here. Oh, wanted to long jump there. Oh no, loses his shell. Maybe not when he wanted to. Okay, maybe it was intentional so that he could walk around the snowman. Only needed, it doesn't need all those coins. Could have just grabbed one. All right, that'll be fine. Probably another 102 here. Yep, another 102 on 100 coin here.
Everybody in chat complaining about a audio glitch. Fortunately, or fortunately, my ears did not hear any audio glitch.
All right, apparently Phantaxx has been playing, and he will be taking over as soon as we can get the transition going.
All right.
So, you know, it's very possible we see Team Phantaxx warp ahead, you know, some stars here. Because Phantaxx, you know, has been trucking along while also dealing with PC issues, which is actually really difficult.
And there he is. 101 stars. Phantaxx in the house. Do whatever. I don't know if I've seen any mistakes so far. Maybe a couple little hiccups here and there, but so far
a very nice. Does the really fast pendulum cycle too.
Speedy as heck.
Yeah,
Super fast.
That's a clock.
Clock.
He's in the clock.
Clocks.
Killing the clock.
Tick-tock clock. A vertical stage.
Yep. You know, you have to climb this stage multiple times, and usually you leave the lower down stars in case you fall as a backup.
Do you would ever being a very smart man doing that exact thing?
Yep. So when you're doing the time moving stars, the general idea is you get the pendulum star first, and then roll into the cage, and then get a hand, because they're all pretty much right next to each other, but just down a level. Oh, Phantaxx going for the 50-star door BLJ. And nah, it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Nope.
Really sorry about that, guys. Had no idea that sound was on Phantaxx's stream. My apologies. Chat taking it and running with it. Speedrun accidentally hosting the same thing twice.
Yeah, chat going off right now.
Chat with the high energy. Gotta love it. Do you ever just flying
along in TTC?
He's flying at the speed of light. Let's see. He's at a 2031, a 2004 segment. Could he get the sub 20?
Wow, that was a super fast time jumps on moving bars. He had the first C into the side flip triple jump wall kick, and then continued it all the way through with no noticeable mistakes. I think actually when you get the first D though, I don't think the side flip's actually faster. but you know, just sticking to his normal strat.
Dude ever with a very solid TTC. If he keeps this up, he will nab a insane time for his team. 145, perhaps a 144.
Thank you, Exiled Prince, for the 5 doodle cheers.
Doodle bits. Thank you for the doodle nickel, sir. Do whatever. Now getting a star from Toad. Easy money in the bank. Final stage, Rainbow Ride.
He is like barely on 145 pace, I think. You know, Rainbow Ride is about 6.5 to 7 minutes. And a couple minutes for bits after that. All right, going for that Lakitu bounce. Looks pretty good. This pull grab can be tough. Okay, he's good.
Ooh,
oh, yep, nice
flip.
pressure, triple jump there. And, you know, very fast wall kicks there as well.
Pressure triple jump?
I just call it that. I don't know, you, like, fall off and, you know,
Yeah.
like... That's just what I call it. Like a fall off double. I just call it pressure double.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not really sure what the technical term is there. We will have to call up Miyamoto, Shigeru.
Insta double jump?
Clip double, triple jump? Clip double jump. Mini Corey.
That's what Mini Corey's saying, but I'm not sure if we can trust him.
Could be Massive Corey right now, and Massive Corey tends to bring in a little extra sauce, if you know what I'm saying. Ledge clip double jump.
Ledge clip.
I'll take it. Oh, man, I
love
that
falling
strat.
double. That's kind of an interesting way to call it. I don't know.
Double body armor.
2 quick ones.
I already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. Do whatever on the perfect line, but with a
Oh
block,
no!
though. All right, that's gonna cost his team quite a bit. Team Phantaxx could possibly slip in here. Do whatever with the bonks. Wow, Massive Corey coming in and calling out Pity's name. It is not pressure triple jump. Pity, how are you feeling about that?
I mean, it's like, doesn't really matter. It's just a name, right?
Pity trying to hide his hurt feelings, but clearly you can tell by the tone of his voice, he's deeply saddened by this. Mini Corey, relentless. Might need to apologize.
We might need a timeout.
That could also be beneficial.
Yeah, going a little too hard. You know, personal attacks. Maybe a little bit of harassment.
When does it stop? The madness.
D whatever, chilling on the carpet.
Phantaxx
taking a spill.
And chat suggesting that D whatever or Phantaxx may skip 113, but not exactly sure what that means. Not quite sure what that could be talking about.
He'll skip getting 113 coins.
He has 113 stars though, so that is a thing.
Yeah, he's not gonna skip 113 stars, that's for sure.
Yes, everyone in chat gets $500 too.
Yep, that's right.
This is the Oprah show. Check under your chair for a fat stack of 500 Monopoly dollars.
Yeah, imagine.
Do whatever with a little bit of swag here on the carpet. Not flexing too hard. Phantaxx, how'd you
Oh,
no! Man.
Like we said, TTC, very vertical stage. Most of the mistakes come in the form of falling down.
Uh-oh, he might be in time slow right now. This could be a little bit...
Yeah, he might have entered at... Yep. He knows, though. He's just going to go to the left at the beginning.
Yeah, it's all good. Interesting angle.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
Phantaxx not sure how to play the game.
Is that 3 deaths now?
Yeah.
That should be 3 deaths, I think.
Phantaxx going insane. The clock has cleaned his clock. He is getting polished, slapped around, a little bit bopped.
This is the thing about Tippy. It can really destroy you. And that's why a race really isn't over until Tippy's over. Because this could have happened to D whatever.
Chat being ruthless.
Yeah, Pepe hands coming out in chat. Anti-claiming Pete should have kept playing.
Oh, dude, ever not opting for the pressure triple jump there.
That time. Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe he just thought that, like, he jumped off the pole maybe a little later than before, and like the further forward you are after you like jump off the pole, like that's usually associated by how high up you are on the pole when you jumped off. And if you're further forward, then doing that turn can be harder and you'll fall off. Like generally, the further back you are on that platform, the easier it is to do the turn and then like do the quick double jump. So maybe it was just an adjustment.
Possibly. Oh, even more advanced emotes coming out. Alaris dropping a Finir Pepe hand. A little bit more
Grungy.
sharpy. Yeah, I don't know what you would call that art style. It's grungy seems like a word that fits.
Do whatever. Making quick work of the reds here. Only 2 stars left in Rainbow Ride. Tricky triangles and swinging in the breeze. Phantaxx, pretty much a whole Rainbow Ride behind. It's close to 6-minute difference. Yeah. Can D whatever hold it together?
Bonk for Phantaxx. Yeah, do whatever. Cruising along, looking like he wants the 145 for his
We
team.
saw some difficulty on tricky triangles from him yesterday as well.
Yeah, a little bit cleaner this time around.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
I don't think he's going to be getting 145.
Really?
I don't think so. But we'll see. It's just my guess.
I'm going to wager that it is going to be a 145. What do you guys think in chat? Call out the final time. 145, 144, 146.
Oh, wow. He did the speed kick triple jump dive into the star to save a couple tenths of a second. That's actually really pro.
Legendary God Gamer alert. All right, so
I don't know. Maybe a 145 after that, dude. This man's playing hot. I changed my mind.
Yeah, Pity changing his mind after seeing everyone in chat saying 145. Peer pressure influencing him. Phantaxx with the worst camera of 2018.
Oh no, he's gonna lose the coins.
Oh,
Oh, that's really rough.
I mean,
so
that's
what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go into the cruiser, or like maybe he'll just switch stars in general?
Maybe he'll just chill out and wait for D whatever to toss the Bowser around. This is a tough moment. He's got a lot of coins to get. Looks like he wants to go to cruiser. Put some coins there.
There are coins here.
Oh,
he might just go for
no.
He might also just do summer all the rainbow. He can't get his side flip going.
Very hard to side flip.
He's getting coins here. All right, he should be good on coins now. Getting off of the cruiser is more awkward than getting on. He just bonked the side and he falls down to his death.
Phantaxx, no.
He lost all of the 100 coin progress there, starting from 0 coins on the stage entrance now.
Beautiful movement.
See, that's the problem with having to go onto the cruiser as a backup. Getting off the cruiser is just really awkward. You have to breeze. Wow, very smooth. All right, yeah, should be a 145 guaranteed for D whatever, unless he misses a lot of throws. Which is actually insanely good. Completely skipping 146 probably.
Yeah, D whatever clutching it out for his team. Honestly, everybody in this tournament or this match showing up, doing a great job. But huge shout outs to Team D whatever. Every player bringing together their best segments to form the ultimate 120 star.
All right,
run.
1 throw left for the win.
He's winding up. Easy.
And there it is.
145.
Congratulations, Team D whatever, on the first place finish in the ultimate 120 star relay and bringing home $500 for everyone in the squad.
GG's.
Team D whatever pulling off a 145.20. Very solid time. Wow. That is a 1 minute and 43-second improvement over the previous time, and the best time in the relay by like a ton of time, like 3 or 4 minutes over everyone else.
What up, D whatever?
Yo,
Congratulations.
Wow, that
man.
was insanity.
thank you.
How you
God,
feeling?
dude. I can't believe I played that well. I was feeling really
D
confident
whatever.
this time though.
Mhm.
my team was just doing way too well.
Yeah, everyone
this
was
race.
just killing it on your team.
Yeah,
Jesus, we saw
it
like PB
was-
segment after PB segment.
It's
I
just-
really liked you went for the speed kick triple jump dive into
Yeah.
swinging the breeze.
I
I was like, dang, dude, he's really feeling himself right now.
I actually was doing a practice segment earlier, like 5 hours ago, and I died on
Yeah, yep.
swinging in the breeze.
If you're too low on the dive, you can just kind of like go under the star and just die. Was that what happened, or was it the long
No,
jump?
I just didn't make the long jump.
Yeah,
to
you
the
didn't make the
breeze
long
thing.
jump. Yeah.
I'm really proud of my team. I love them all. They worked really hard. I'm not gonna lie. They worked way harder than I did.
We saw
I
a
just-
ton of improvements from everyone in their
Yeah,
segment. They must have
exactly.
been.
Everyone improved so well over these 3 races we did, except for Karen. Karen is just pro overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Karen almost got sub 20 like on the segment. That would have been insanity.
Yeah, we really had like 42 lethal lava land. That's like the times I get most of the time, or I used to get back in when I did runs.
Yeah, I mean 145, very impressive showing, especially in a team race. So what's next for you and Team D? Do you know what everyone's up to?
Party time.
120?
Sadly, I know
What's
that
the
Worm
$500
doesn't-
going to?
Pop a bottle.
I know that Worm doesn't want to do RTA. Sadly, he would do great, I think.
Oh no, yeah, he would for sure.
And other than that, I don't really know what the other people have planned. I want to do 120 star next month.
Ooh,
Definitely got the tippy practice now, and I just need to update a lot of strats.
right. That was a good tippy for sure. Looking, fairly practiced.
Yeah,
It'll be
like
nice to
it was
see
a lot of.
120 star.
Oh, sorry. It was a lot of consistency practice for me mainly.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
think
try
that.
to-
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
go on.
Hugo. Oh, okay. I was just saying, I feel like a lot of people focus on the speed practice a lot. I think the consistency practice, it comes in really clutch for you.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
should not
just
be slept on.
I didn't try to learn new strats over this past month just so I don't get messed up for anything. I just tried to stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I even dropped the glitchy wall kick like I did once, what I did in the captain's relay because I was too scared. Just did it.
Well, great showing, D whatever. It was an honor to watch and commentate. And definitely
Oh gosh. Sorry.
What was that?
D whatever, so
sneeze.
sick at the game that he sneezes in real life.
D whatever turning into a demon while he sneezes. Summoning the black magic could be the reason that they got the W, perhaps. Just taking advantage of a Ouija's board.
Yeah.
Well, first tournament winner. How does it feel?
Yeah.
Insane. I don't know. It's unreal, kind of how well we played. I didn't think. I was like, I'm not nervous. I'm gonna fuck up something because I'm taking this too lightly. And then I just play this well. It's unreal to me. I never played this well ever before when I had to.
You made it happen, man.
I mean, you're getting that experience, right? That was your third relay as a team. You also had the captain's relay as well. I
Mhm.
think the more you do on stream and in these situations, the better you'll do. And
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think the experience definitely translates and should even probably help you with runs going forward too. So congratulations again. It was a pleasure to commentate, seeing every race of the relay, and congratulations again, bringing home the money, $500, even split for the team. Craigasm.
Big Craigasm. But yeah, thanks for having me. I'm out then. Have a good night, everyone.
Goodbye, do whatever. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
So Phantaxx still going strong.
Yep, 2 stars to go, and a Bowser fight. So he should be on like maybe like 153 pace, perhaps.
Yeah, that seems right. Oh, look at this.
Oh, no. Wants
that's
to go
what
for
the
the double jump dive. Yep.
Blumke was showing me that earlier today. I didn't know that was a thing, but that movement is pretty dope. Unfortunately, Phantaxx not able to make it happen. But
I'm not sure how it compares to the speed kick triple jump dive that D whatever did. I don't know what kind of times you can get with the double jump dive. I know that you can with the speed kick triple jump dive get 12.9. I think that you can also get sub 13 though. $12.7. Okay, so it is faster.
12.7. It's pretty ridiculous. Punke was killing it and getting like 12.8, and I was like, okay. Dude, ever with the metal cap and Dark
really
World,
nice time save.
looking like he wants to get a Tsukushima cycle here in Dark World. Show off his skills. Phantaxx in Bowser in the Sky, wrapping it up for his team. Very admirable.
Whew.
And, you know, they're still going to be taking home $200. Still a pretty good
Yeah,
day.
not bad. You know, splitting that 5 ways should be $40 a pop. Not too shabby.
You could buy a couple pops with that.
And if you think about the fact that you know, each player played for 20 minutes 3 times, that's $40 an hour.
That is some good pay.
Yeah, that is really solid.
Definitely going to be living off of that wage. Team Phantaxx
Could buy a really nice like steak dinner with a friend.
Not sure about a friend, but maybe a steak dinner.
Well,
Depends on the restaurant.
if the friend pays for themselves, right?
Yes, that would work. But I feel like you'd want to pay for the friend if you know, because you won, it's the celebration, but then you don't have your money.
You could do like Taco Bell with your friend 4 times.
Oh, come on. You could do, actually, yeah. You each get a box.
Yeah, you just get a $5 box.
Yeah, sounds about right. Speaking of, Taco Bell always comes back into the conversation.
Yeah, somehow it always makes it in. Got the triple melt burrito right now.
Dude, they got the cheesy tortilla crunch.
Yeah, they have the fries too.
The nacho fries are delicious, but what's even more delicious is another completed tournament. GSA doing wonderful things for the speedrunning community, Mario 64 community, Phantaxx wrapping it up. GG's, everybody.
Chat speculating maybe GSA is sponsored by Taco Bell. I don't know. Let's get the ball rolling. Someone, you know, contact Taco Bell on our behalf. We would love some free nacho fries.
Yes, that would be a dream come true.
Dude, I would rep them all the time. I'd change my Twitter handle to like Taco Bell Pity.
Dude, that'd be sick.
I'd do whatever dying in bits, but he's already finished, so it doesn't really matter.
So Phantaxx, all done. I'm not sure if he's going to come in. I don't know if Phantaxx has a mic. Actually.
No, I don't think he does do mic. Congratulations, though, Team Phantaxx, bringing it in 2nd place. And props to them for finishing still.
Yeah, it was a journey, pretty fast journey, but the first event finished, or I guess long-term event finished for GSA. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, all the players, for coming out, doing your thing. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Pity, for joining me on the commentary. It's been a pleasure. And
it's been really nice. We had 40 players too.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of people. 8 teams of 5 players. You know, shout outs to GSA for organizing it. You know, 40 players all across the globe. Getting these races put together, not easy. Not easy at all. And you know, we had pretty consistent start times, and I'd like to thank the viewers for coming out and watching too. You know, supporting us full force. GSA, you know, very new to the scene, but looking to be a mainstay here.
Yeah, make it a name for ourselves, themselves. It has been a pleasure. Don't go anywhere though, because the fun never ends here at GSA.
It doesn't. We're gonna be segueing right into more Super Mario 64 action. We actually have a bingo race between Darkman and a Super Nintendo Fizz, and who can we looking forward to on commentary? Simply,
we have Paracusia and Mini Corey, also known as Massive Corey, Micro Corey, Macro Corey,
Mega Corey,
bringing in the hot commentary. It has been a pleasure, all. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back with more action.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned.